Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's Monday. That means it's time to give a little video update and tell you what's going on at FHS. First and foremost, of course, it's homecoming. That's a big deal. Today we have Dynamic Duo Day as our first Spirit Day. Tuesday is Nerd versus Jock. Wednesday is Rockers, Rappers, and Cowboy. Thursday is Meme Day. Kind of interested to see where we go on that one. Then Friday, of course, is Black and Gold Day. Friday also, of course, we have the early out. We have the assembly at about 11:15 or so. We release the kids at about noon. At 1:30, the parade kicks off. And then, of course, we have a football game at 7 against Potosi. On Saturday, we have a dance. That's a change from the last few years, but we're kind of trying to change things up a little bit to get a little bit better participation at that dance. Hasn't been so great on Friday night for the last few years. And that dance is a semi-formal, by the way. So, of course, we want kids to dress as nicely, but don't go buy a new dress. It's not necessary. On the academic side, Friday was the end of our first 6-week grading period. Teacher grades then are due to the office by the end of the day tomorrow. That gives us a couple of days for kids who missed on Thursday or Friday to get last-minute tests taken care of, things along those lines. But then we anticipate being able to send out those 6-week grade cards by the end of the week. This week is also big because we have the first round of support time that begins tomorrow. We think we have almost everyone assigned. We're going to clean that up today, make sure everybody knows where they're going tomorrow, get those last few kids placed appropriately. And then, like I said, on Tuesday, we go live. This has been a work in progress and a long time coming. We're pretty excited about what's going to happen, but it's almost impossible that there won't be a hiccup or two. So as we continue to work through this, please bear with us. I'm really interested in feedback, both from parents and from kids and from teachers. We want to kind of see how this thing works. And like I said, it's going to be a work in progress. It's going to take a while to perfect this. And the goal is that over time, this will become a little bit more sophisticated and will continue to better meet the needs of our kids. In terms of safety and security, we do have suicide awareness training beginning this week. This is a mandatory state training. We want to make sure our kids know what's going on. It's important that we have these conversations, and that will take place in seminar. The reason I'm mentioning it to you is if for some reason you believe your child will be uncomfortable or will find this problematic, we want to make sure that you have the opportunity to contact their counselor and let them know. We'll make other arrangements, make sure that your kid still feels safe and comfortable in his seminar class or her seminar class. Don't forget that we have tutoring buses available on Monday and Wednesday. They leave here at 4:15, which means those of you who have students who may not have a ride after school but still need some additional help outside of support time, then we can still make sure that they get what they need and that they get home safely. Also this week, there's a lot going on this week. Also this week, the American Heart Association's Heart Walk ends on Thursday. We're going to actually be at a volleyball game. There's the bell. We're going to be at a volleyball game at North County on the 28th. We're going to get our totals in, see how much money we earn for the American Heart Association. So this is we're getting close to the end. It's time to donate if you haven't already. And again, it's homecoming week. There's a lot going on. If you have any questions or if there's anything we can help with, please feel free to contact me or any of the assistants here at the office. We'd be happy to take care of anything you need. See you next week.